Welcome to Quiz It with Faabul. Today's episode is all about Easter, a holiday filled with traditions, symbols, special foods, and deep meaning for millions of people around the world. Let's start with question number 1. What do Christians celebrate on Easter? The options are the arrival of spring, the birth of Jesus Christ, the end of bad times for Christians, or the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Easter takes place in spring, so it's easy to connect it with new beginnings and warmer days. Some people also mix it up with Christmas, which celebrates the birth of Jesus. But Easter has a very specific meaning in Christianity. The correct answer is the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Christians believe that Jesus rose from the dead 3 days after his crucifixion. This event is seen as a symbol of hope, renewal, and victory over death. It is considered the most important celebration in the Christian calendar. Moving on to question number 2. What is the traditional Easter flower? Is it the daffodil, the daisy, the rose, or the sunflower? Many flowers bloom in spring, and all of these are bright and cheerful, but one flower has become especially connected with Easter because of its shape and symbolism. The correct answer is the daffodil. Daffodils bloom in early spring and represent new life and fresh beginnings, which match the themes of Easter. In some countries, they are even called Easter lilies, although technically that is a different flower often used in churches. Now for question number 3. What is the name of the Sunday before Easter Sunday? Ash Sunday, Maple Sunday, Palm Sunday, or Rose Sunday? Some of these names sound seasonal and others sound religious. Only one, however, marks the official beginning of the final week before Easter. The correct answer is Palm Sunday. Palm Sunday remembers Jesus entering Jerusalem, where people welcomed him by placing palm branches on the ground. It marks the start of Holy Week. Let's continue with question number 4. What day is Easter typically celebrated? Is it the first Monday in April after the full moon, the first Sunday after the first full moon after the spring equinox, the last Sunday in March, or the second Sunday in April? Easter doesn't have a fixed date like Christmas. Instead, it follows an old calculation that connects it to the moon and the beginning of spring. The correct answer is the first Sunday after the first full moon after the spring equinox. That's why Easter can fall anywhere between late March and late April. The system dates back many centuries and combines both solar and lunar calendars. Now it's time for question number 5. What is the traditional Easter game? Duck, duck, goose, egg hunt, hide and seek, or musical chairs? All of these are popular games, especially for children, but one is closely linked with eggs and Easter celebrations. The correct answer is egg hunt. During an Easter egg hunt, children search for hidden eggs, often filled with candy or small prizes. The egg is a symbol of new life, which connects to the meaning of Easter. Let's move on to question number 6. What is the name of the week leading up to Easter Sunday? Easter Week, Holy Week, Resurrection Week, or Good Week? Some names sound logical, but only one is officially used in Christian tradition. The correct answer is Holy Week. Holy Week includes important days such as Palm Sunday, Good Friday, and Easter Sunday. It remembers the final days of Jesus' life and his crucifixion. Now for question number 7. What is the traditional Easter food in the United Kingdom? Chocolate eggs, hot cross buns, roast lamb, or simnel cake? Chocolate eggs are popular everywhere today, and lamb is common in many countries. But one baked treat is especially traditional in the UK. The correct answer is hot cross buns. These sweet buns have a cross on top and are traditionally eaten on Good Friday. The cross represents the crucifixion of Jesus. Let's continue with question number 8. What is the name of Wednesday in Holy Week? Easter Wednesday, Good Wednesday, Maundy Wednesday, or Spy Wednesday? Some of these sound official, but only one is commonly used in church tradition. The correct answer is Spy Wednesday. It refers to the story that Judas secretly agreed to betray Jesus on that day. The word spy connects to the idea of secret betrayal. Now for question number 9. Where is the largest Easter egg hunt in the world held? Florida, USA, London, England, Sydney, Australia, or Paris, France? All of these cities host large public events, but one location holds the record for a truly massive egg hunt. The correct answer is Florida, USA. Florida has hosted enormous Easter egg hunts with hundreds of thousands of eggs hidden for children to find. And finally, question number 10. Which of these animals is traditionally associated with Easter? A cow, a rooster, a lamb, or a dove? Several animals have symbolic meaning in Christianity, but one is especially linked to Easter and sacrifice. The correct answer is the lamb. The lamb is a symbol of Jesus in Christian tradition and represents innocence and sacrifice. In many cultures, lamb is also eaten as a traditional Easter meal. And that brings us to the end of today's Easter quiz. From ancient traditions to modern egg hunts, Easter combines faith, history, and celebration. Thanks for listening to Quiz It with Faabul. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.